Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Karen Morris and her good friend Crystal Buning, and so I want them to be able to share their story, especially Karen this morning. And so Karen, your story starts in 2012,
Yes.
right? Where you were diagnosed with a brain tumor.
Yes.
And so once you tell us a little bit about that and kind of how that is going to go into more of your story.
I went to a neurologist, told him what was going on. He said it was probably seasonal migraines, no need to worry about it. He was going to do a workup though because my mom did die of a brain tumor. So he knew I was stressed about that, and so he was trying to relieve some of my stress. I then had my brain surgery on May 10th, my first brain surgery May 10th, and they removed it. From 2012 to 2018, I did MRIs every about 3 months just to make sure it wasn't growing, because they said it would come back within 2 to 5 years. So I beat 2 to 5 years because I'm not a statistic. I'm a child of God. That's what I say. So I made it up to 6 years, and 2 spots grew. So they had to go back in, do another surgery. With each surgery I've lost because they're taking part of my brain out, and so then I'm a different person than I was in 2012 for sure. My kids have lost the mom that they used to have because I'm not as affectionate anymore. I'm not as touchy-feely with them as I was, so that's a big loss for them and for me, because then I feel like I'm almost acting when I do it because it's not natural to me anymore, because that's the part of the brain they take out.
Crystal, your friend, is here, and she became a close friend because she had gone through something similar, right?
Correct, yes. So I was teaching Saturday nights at our church, and she was one of my teachers, and we began to talk and share, and she had thyroid cancer, I had brain cancer.
It was our connection, and it was the basis of our friendship. I mean, we both knew the Lord, and we both had Him to get us through that. But just having cancer is something that not everyone understands.
Then 2020 hit, and we lost our daughter. January 23rd, she committed suicide and died. And it was traumatic. I
was gonna say, I got a phone call from Crystal in January. Crystal calls me and says this has transpired, and your youngest daughter, you've gone now through another loss.
Karen had called me. I was actually out for a run and asked me to contact the pastors so that the elders could pray for Cora and the family. And just being able to do that for her, I just felt like there was nothing I could do, and I wanted to help her. And being able to contact you was an opportunity to do something for her. I couldn't be with her, and it was really hard for me. So just being able to connect her to the church, and you guys being able to reach out to her and love her and just provide the support that you did, I think that was definitely God in our path for sure.
Losing Cora was very hard, but God was in it the whole way, which is to me very, He gave me a lot of peace at the hospital. This was January 23rd that she passed. We were moving into the apartment that we're in now February 1st. So I was very reluctant to go back to the old apartment. I didn't really want to stay there. It was where it all happened. We found her in her bed, and so it was in the apartment, and I was like, I don't think I can go there and go to sleep. So backtrack 6 years to when we first moved here, a girl on Diane's softball team played, and I met her mom, and we became really good friends, and come to find out her son committed suicide. And so I called her and said, hey, this is what's going on, this is where we're at. And she said, come stay with us until February 1st. Don't go back there, go pack up what you want, don't wash anything. It was amazing because God gave me her to know what to do and not to do, because she had already been through it. We never really hid the fact that it was suicide, and there was many people that reached out to us about people they knew that wanted to commit suicide or that were self-harming or cutting. So it was a big deal to let it out so that people felt like they could come to us.
Yeah. I remember when you met with Pastor Mark, you and myself, when Pastor Mark was talking about doing the celebration of life, he asked you the question, are you okay with me? Because I want to be pretty bold in bringing the gospel and being very authentic in this moment. And I remember you and Scott both saying, yes, we want the story to be told. And I think so many people were moved by compassion. And I believe, I might get the number a little bit wrong, but I think it was over 30 people came to Christ at Cora's celebration of life, which was so awesome and incredible, and a testament to of course, you and Scott allowing that to happen. And we had several young ladies that reached out to people that were dealing with that same feeling that Cora was going through. So I really want to thank you, Karen, for taking the time to talk about this and open up. Crystal, for you being here. It's kind of neat how Crystal, God orchestrated that friendship through loss, and then also orchestrated this other friendship with Diane through loss as well. So thank you for being here.
Oh, no, thank you. And, we just want to give God the glory for all of it. So
that's awesome.